It's been a while since I've done anything on the HD level you could possibly say. All that and all that jazz. Listen, hello, everybody. Step on into the room. Step on into the room. Here we go. We gotta get like a better little backdrop moment here. No filters. We're probably like, Matt, you need them. Whatever. None whatsoever. Welcome to the live today. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit new. It's a little bit strange. It's a little bit weird or whatever. But I've been getting emails from YouTube lately about their new live format that they have through the phone versus me going through what's it called? StreamYard. And so I haven't had like a high definition live in just a second. So this is me clearly showing you, okay, we can do these with high definition growls. Hey, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today. Chapel Roan's appearance on SNL, the way that the entire internet lost their grip on reality, and how I had to mute her name so I could enjoy said internet. We are coming up on the election, literally hours, if you will, and we'll find out who is going to be our next president for the next 4 years. And of course, it has got the United States in a tizzy. Other shows have popped up, other TV topics, hot topics, anything you want to talk about. If you want to ask me any questions or anything else like that, that is, oh, this is retouch. Oh, can I turn it off? Okay, so me no filter. Let's me filter. It's not that, it's a little extra. We can take that off. Yeah, she's not needed. What else can I do on this live? What else is this? Highlight saved to your channel as unlisted up to the last 5 minutes of the stream. Oh, work. Didn't know that. Shouldn't have done that. But yes, and totally, if you're in this live today and you want to throw me a little bit of extra love, I'm not too proud to beg, but at the same time, I'm literally nothing in the poem, purse, pata, tea, tata, toop. So if you want to throw me any love, it does go a long, long way. And I really would appreciate it with PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash-App.MattyRants, and Venmo MattyRants. So you about to hang around with me today, and we're about to go around this house. I may not even be sitting here in the same position the entire time. As a matter of fact, to give you an idea of how this live is going to work, if you will, Mina. We'll be going around the house today. I don't know what fell. What fell? Okay. And just having a good time and just having like a key of a day and just talking. I wasn't gonna go live today, but I was also in a headspace where I'm like, I gotta go live today. I gots to. Because I just was not really feeling it, if you will. Like, to be very fair, yesterday was a tough day. The day before that, I was okay, but I have just been on that insomnia kind of tease, and it has not been fun, to say the least. Hold on, I gotta open up my iPad real quick. What's up, Jeremiah? I really need to go out to the patio and go get my blanket. I've changed the apartment up just a tad bit, only because, like, for me, I do reactions, and y'all know this is the base wall, but I was cutting my hair, right? I was cutting my hair. So my mirror is over here currently right now because I was cutting my hair in the bathroom. The bedroom is dark for reasons. Let it be. What's up, Raquel? What's up, Felicia? What's up, Kayla? What's up, Jeremiah? Liam, Carlotta, Joel, Xavier, Zari. Been there. My boyfriend works closing and doesn't sleep until 2 a.m. Yeah, I have had insomnia for the past couple of days. I haven't slept right. Partaking in a little libation was helpful, but I'm out now, so I don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm just being real. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. Y'all want to go outside and get this? Hold on. We're going outside, y'all, because the kids want to go. See, look, here go Mamu. Mamu. Mr. Mamu. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, he's like, no, let me outside. He said, let me outside, Dad. Okay, come on, kids. Yeah, he's got to be outside. Like, this is his little jam area when he gets to come outside, just do his own little thingy. The laundry room. And that Raid spray, because guess what? I had to. Oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Okay. Bitch, that scared the shit out of me. But this was a wasp nest. I had to like get out one time. I remember I opened this up to do my laundry. And like 3 wasps went, and I was like, oh my God. Stranger Things, final season. Be very excited for that. Okay. Hold on. Ugh. All right, let's close out the laundry. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, no one is doing that. Yeah. Harris Wallace, baby, all day. I told you, those white supremacists are in full effect. I'm telling you. I totally got them out. Hey, listen, vote for who you want to vote for. Don't come in here on that bullshit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you want to drop a tippy poo in my jar, please and thank you. PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, and Venmo Matty-Rants. Bina, you okay? Hmm. Okay. Miss Thing, what is that? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? I have to let them out on the patio for at least 3 times a day. I just know I'm about to deal with tomorrow without any ganja, and I'm upset. Because it's about to be a stressful ass fucking day. I'm gonna be real with you. So I've already voted. I think duly all of us have already voted on the panel so far. And I put in of course, my ticket for who I want and this, that, and the other. What's up, Chavo? Yeah, they get the zoomies. So for one, hold on, let me open this up because I can't get back in. So, I gotta vote tomorrow. Okay, please get there early, y'all, or do whatever you can. They are really talking about this voter suppression kind of stuff, and it's getting serious. Just be careful while you're at the polls and whatever you're doing and whatever decisions that you want to make. They're not allowed to pressure you into voting for somebody that you don't want to vote for. It's a lot. So, yeah, good luck out there. Yeah, when I tell you, honey, tomorrow's gonna be mad. Mad, mad, mad. Yeah, girl, come on. Okay, work. The change up whenever I put my hair up compared to down is so funny to me. Okay, sorry, we are back. Do not mind the cord mess that you just saw because it is nothing but cords. It is nothing but cords. Hopefully we get results quickly. if it's anything like the last time that this happened, we will have an answer like in the middle of the night, but they're still gonna pull something because you know that man can't take an L like he did the last time. So it's gonna be no, 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 that's not true. That's not true. Go back and recount the votes. No, I know in this state it should have been mine. No, I want to be able to have control over women's bodies. No. Yeah, it'll be a while. Unfortunately, it will not be a quick run, and all that kind of stuff. Am I nervous? Yeah, I'm nervous. I am nervous because there is a lot on the line. There is, especially for my physical health, like a lot of stuff that would go and act with another person in office. It would be harder to get things that I need to survive and stay alive as far as for my health is concerned and mental health. A lot of things that are for free for me that I'm being able to use and utilize from the state would be up for taking away. And on top of that, as a black gay man, I am extremely nervous and afraid of this country and some of these people in this country with their ideologies and viewpoints that are all stemming against me and who I am over something they don't know or understand. So for me, it is a little nerve-wracking and a little nervous, especially when you have, you know, troll accounts that are coming up in here and they're doing exactly what they're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you just saw how this weird person came through and made this, we're voting for this one. So I got trolls already happening here, unfortunately. And Roika, if you see anybody directly put that man's name in here, just go ahead and block that person, okay? Like if they do the 2024, all that kind of shit, make America great again. America's already a great country. They're trying to make it worse. They're trying to turn it into something that it's not supposed to be. It's about to be a country full of white supremacists, to be honest with you. And a lot of people who follow underneath that and want to be in that ideology because they are so slave mentality. Yes, you. A lot of Latinos that don't know what's up and think that they need to go with the one who's the most has the most bravada or whatever the fuck it is. But in reality, this man literally just dogged Puerto Rico and just talked about y'all like he wasn't shit coming from a different country. So again, for me, it's just like, it's not for me. It's not for me. I want everybody to have their own rights. So if you vote for him, that's fine. Like that, it is what it is. But you kind of went against everything that I stand for. Like my brother's gonna be voting for him, and I can't be mad at him for that. It's his own point of view. He wants to exercise his right. That's what's gonna happen. Me, I can't vote for somebody who wants to literally take me out and then supports people that do that and then lies about it. I also wouldn't vote for a convicted felon. Multiple charges is that that's where I'm at. So, and I'm concerned because the last time that we had this situation happen again, there was literally an insurrection. You know what I'm saying? Like over results for him, not for the other group of people, for him. Didn't happen when Hillary lost. So like, again, it is a little stressful thinking about what is going to happen and what is going to go down, because you realize that there is a violent group of people who are behind that man. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to perpetuate it onto others. Well, I also need to give some light into this. There are certain people on the other side, like, again, a liberal here, but there are certain liberals I think are ridiculous. Like, there are a lot of liberals where I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, hold on, what is this really about? Because it's starting to sound like it's self-serving versus it being for the entirety of the country. And that's the thing that I want for this. So here's the thing. Kamala got work to do. If she gets in office, I'm hoping she does. She has work to do. She can't do what Biden did. And that's my whole issue with her. Like him, that man embarrassed us. But like when it comes to the other one, I've already seen the other guy in office and he didn't do a good job either. And a lot of people that were giving him credit for stuff, he didn't even do. Obama did. And they were giving him credit for that. And then blaming Obama for things that were done by the first administration prior to that. That Bush put that. Like I was over here like listening to people going, "What are y'all talking about? You just forget on purpose? Is that what's happening? Okay, work." So for me, in my life and everything about it, I put my vote in for the person I think is going to protect me and is going to make sure I'm good and I can live a long life. I didn't vote for the person who I thought is going to hurt and harm me and who facilitates that kind of rhetoric and speech amongst their crowd, who is very much violently aggressive. So for me personally, I'm good on that, and that's where my mind is. But the election has me stressed out like a motherfucker, and yeah. So listen, if you're tuning in this live today, we're going to be talking about everything and anything and then some. It's one of these different kind of lives that I'm doing. YouTube has been very much encouraging to get on these little vertical lives today. So that's what I'm doing. You see Amrika in my chat. Hey, Amrika. Thank you so much for being a great moderator today. If you come here on some bullshit, I'm a block. But if you don't, stay through, stay tuned, and do what it do. If you want to throw a super chat my way, please and thank you. It always is super helpful and really, really important. I'm also going to say, hey, if you can drop me a little coin tatas my way, please and thank you. PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, and Venmo MattyRants. Anything and everything is helpful. Anything and everything is helpful. I ain't got a coin to my name this morning, so I paid every bill though. That I did do until, what is today, the 4th? Until 11 days. We ain't got to worry about other bills till 11. So I paid her a bill, but she bail. Yeah. Maybe we'll throw me a little bit of love, please and thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you so much for tuning in today and being a part of this conversation and equation. It is kind of rainy out here right now. Do y'all want to go to the couch or you want to stay over here? I feel like I want to go to the couch. Maddie, I had to take some calm stress relief medication to relax and release this election fluctuations. Not one. This is coming from the British pink toe. Right, because y'all have the Brexit stuff that's going on over there. No, I have a Snapchat, but I don't use it, unfortunately. I have a Snapchat, I just don't use said Snapchat. I don't like the idea that the messages disappear, and I don't like the fact that whenever you send something, it just, there's no like connection for that. So for me, it's like, eh. So I have a Snapchat, I just don't ever use it. Okay, let me see. No, Snaps is food stamps. No, I used to when I lived in LA. My bad. Oh, Snaps. Are you talking about that, the other Snap? Okay. I was like, Snapchat. No, I used to when I lived in LA. I guess they don't. I can't get them here, so can't tell you why, but can't get them here. Hi. But when I was living in LA, I got them. Martha! Oh my gosh, this is the first time I actually get to see this and like interact with it. Hope this week gets better. Thank you, Martha. Oh, I talked to Blackberry about Dragula on Wednesday. Thank you, Martha. I wish I could see. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I have my watch on. So if y'all send me any tippy poos, I will be able to see them directly on my watch here. Yeah, I can't get them out here for some reason. I watched the Megan documentary. I watched the Chris Brown one too. Let me get Mamu from off the patio real quick. Let's move to the couch. Have I watched the documentaries? Let me turn off the light right there. Have I watched the documentaries? Well, I think we do got Blackberry. I can't check the message now because we're on the live as we speak. If y'all send me any tippy poos, please and thank you. I'm really trying to raise up to at least like 50 today because I also was trying to do that crumble cookie review. because I wanted to do a short for tomorrow because we're not gonna go live tomorrow. I mean, I can, but it's like election day. It's the full on bit, so it's kind of like, ooh, if I go live tomorrow, it may be, you know, I may be attacked like I already was earlier in this live. Hold on, I gotta get my chords together. Okay. Peace to Mateo. Do you know C. Diggy wants his lick back so bad in Mario Party? You're gonna have to play us tonight, babes. You're gonna have to. He wants that lick back bad. Because you beat us badly, and we were not happy. I wasn't happy. I held my anger. Trust me. Because Chris beat me yesterday on some bullshit, and I was like, got lucky when he got the Jamboree buddy through me and then ends up stealing like 3 stars. Oh, I was so hot. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's get mopping. Hey, kids, it looks like it's about to rain. Yes, it definitely looks like it's about to rain. Come outside. Right now. Come on. In. Now. It is raining. Come on. Come on. Let me show y'all. This is what he do when he don't want to move. He lock it in. Bubber. Okay. All right. He becomes a loaf of bread, and he just sits there and he goes. Okay. We're on the couch now. Oh, we've been needing that rain for a minute. Oh, look at this cute little view. Look at this cute view. Oh my God, I could work out with y'all today. Yay. Should I start doing that? Do like morning lives when I go work out for like the hour workout that I do at home. Oh my gosh, because I can totally make this all bigger. I can go live like this and we could work out together. Oh my God, that would be so fucking cute. Hold on. Let's turn that off. Are you plugged in? Oh, this is so annoying. We gotta hold it like this for just a second. Hold on. What y'all doing? Mina? What are you doing, baby girl? If you have the energy and time to do it, let's do it. And we should. Just to be fair, that's like my new thing right now that makes me like happy. That's my new thing now. It just makes me so happy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. It's your boy, Matty-Rants. Please drop me a tippy poo in my jar. I need it. I really do. PayPal.me/Matty-Rants. Cash App Simon Rants and Venmo Rants. Y'all don't like me. I don't care. If you come here to tell me I ain't shit, I am that to you. I can save highlights, Felicia. I just saw a portion in this live where I can hit the button and it'll save highlights for me so I can move into video shorts. Sure. It'll do like the last 5 minutes and it saves it into a little section. Yeah, y'all gonna talk about me? Whatever. I'm poor, so, and I'm admitting it. Oh, I had an interview this morning. I did. I had an interview this morning. However, they want me to get another computer. And I'm like, well, I have a laptop like already that I've paid a lot of money for, and it pretty much does the do and the job and then some and that and whatever. And they were like, well, we need you to have like a desktop and we need the dual screens. And of course I have a monitor, but I broke that bitch, so I have to buy another one. But they told me they would hit me back, you know, let me know if I got it or not. But they liked what they heard from me. It's just a data analyst job. And, oh, excuse me, data entry. Because that's kind of like what I needed. I need something I can work from home. because right now the wheels ain't wheeling, you know what I mean? So I was just like, okay, I need something that's gonna just, I can do something for right now. But they told me if I do get the job, it's my responsibility to get like the equipment within at least 2 weeks because I wouldn't start immediately. So I'm now like, well, where am I gonna get a desktop and a computer at? But I was like, again, Chavo, I've always been a hustler. When it comes to like, if shit goes down, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but I also want to be sure that I don't lose me in the process because that's what I did so many times prior to me doing YouTube. Like, y'all don't know, Maddie was out here working 2, 3 jobs, and girls call me lazy, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, no, they told me they were looking for people specifically who already had their home set up ready to go versus people who, I was told from another job that was like that I'd have to go in-house and then work there for like a month or two and then I could go home, and I'm like, that is not ideal. That is money I'm gonna have to spend on Ubers to go to work that is gonna add up to eventually be more than probably what you're paying me. And I'm like, no, I need something here. So I told them I can try, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it, and we shall see. But I try to say yes as much as possible because in any interview situation, that is what you do. You say yes, 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 absolutely, for sure, for everything. So that's what I did. They should provide you with the equipment. I'm shocked. I've only known a couple of jobs that do that, where they provide you the equipment. These last few that I've been applying for have asked, do you already have the equipment at home? And then they have somebody that they said would come here and set up all the kind of stuff for me to do. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Yes, because we'll read, ask a manager, so much info there, because then they want trackers, etc. They say desktop for dual screens, but you can literally plug your laptop. That's what I said. But I think they said, well, it's your personal laptop and we want something that's a little like clean. I'm like, okay, but now I feel like I just talked to a whole scam. Oh my God. That probably was a scam. Oh, what if that wasn't a real interview? That would suck. Maybe they were thinking of me as a contractor and not as an employee, and that's why they were asking that question. Now I don't feel as good as I did. I'm over it. Y'all were just being honest, but now I'm like, oh, it doesn't sound like I got it. It sounds like they were looking for somebody that already had shit to do, and I'm over here talking about, well, I don't have all of that. Oops. We'll see. Google reviews on Glassdoor. Okay. Y'all were talking about the Megan documentary and the, well, Chris Brown one I brought up personally. I'm down to CJ. I'm currently $4 in my pocket, baby, trying to survive in these streets. An election is tomorrow, and we ain't got no bit of ganja or nothing. Trust me when I say, I understand completely. Have you considered raising the Patreon fees? I already have a hard time keeping people for $1 a month. I'm gonna be real with you, Liam. So I would, as much as I would like to raise the Patreon fees on everybody, I don't think people feel I provide enough content on Patreon, even with 5 videos a week. I think 5 or 4 videos, I think I do a week, that it's not enough for them. Because even with this last Patreon that went through, I saw 200 people like dip out. And so sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. Some people like the way the reactions are, some people don't. So as much as that sounds like a good option to do, the idea of doing the dollar a month was because I was supposed to do this all on YouTube. And then YouTube kept getting me, and they kept getting me for reaction videos. And I've noticed so many other YouTubers that do reaction videos. I swear to God, I'm paying attention to their style, trying to make sure I emulate it, but they really, 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 really do just go down hard on me. And I just cannot afford to lose the only income I technically have. You know what I mean? So I've become so scared of this platform and to utilize it under the terms of service because I just don't want to lose anything on here. I've worked too hard for this, right? And so a lot of stuff that you see me do is out of me being fearful that I'm gonna lose everything. And it's very that. Like I'm scared of anytime I get an email from YouTube, I'm scared of it. I'm like, I thought I did everything right. I'm doing everything right. I'm going under. I'm going under. You know what I'm saying? Raise it a few dollars, Maddie. I mean, if I do, I'd just raise it to $2, and then like the I'd raise it like by $1, like or something. Even then, I feel like bad for doing that because it's like I don't want to push people away from me. I feel like I've already done that by me arguing with folks on my lives and shit. And every time someone has a different opinion than me going off about it, you know what I'm saying? And I've been very much adamant about not doing that lately because it's really not me arguing with you to be like, you don't know what you're talking about. It feels like sometimes I take it personal, like you're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I have to respond like that. And I hate that I do that to some of y'all because y'all don't deserve that. So I've been very much trying to, chill out and that kind of shit like that. Yeah. Raise it? Okay. I mean, I will, I guess. I just don't want nobody to dip on out. Yesterday. Oh yeah, Carlotta, thank you for the tippy poo on PayPal. You were the only one that tipped yesterday, so I appreciated it. Trust me, I had to use that. It came in as 10 on my end, but I had to use that to actually cover one of my pay-in-fours that I had that I needed to pay. So your tip came through actually at such a great time. It was like, oh my God. Because they were already telling me, it was like, all right, you don't pay this, we're gonna add an extra $5. I was like, ooh, no, bitch. So Carletta, you don't know, that was a blessing for me in the morning, so thank you. Because I've been closing out all of my pay-in-fours because I'm just trying to end all of that. Okay, let me talk about Agatha, the documentaries and all that, but give you an update. So I'm selling the car. I'm waiting to get the title sent over so I can sell the vehicle. The vehicle it's gone. It's still in front of me as I see it right now, but the vehicle, it's just gonna be way too much to fix it for what it's worth. So I've got to take the car to a guy I know, but I actually want to find someone else. I got quoted for a good amount of money. I mean, the vehicle doesn't drive. It doesn't work as we speak. And then when I took it to the Mazda place, they were like, wow, okay, well, you not only need A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the car needs work. So it was about $2,500 of work. And I'm like, I don't have that right now. And I am not making that much money on YouTube like I used to. I used to make that much money. I don't make it anymore, nowhere near it. So I'm like, I got to get rid of this. I got to get rid of it. And so I'm trying to sell the vehicle because all the other parts for the car are perfectly fine and everything else, but I'm not going to be able to get it done the way I want to. So I'm trying to just get the best offer possible, and I'm trying to do it before the end of November. Like, I'm trying to get this all done before the end of November. So it is the 4th now. I put in the request for the title on the 1st. We'll see when it comes here. Once I get it, when I tell y'all, I am whoever gives the best offer is taking this vehicle off my hands. I paid for the car already. My friend gave me this car. I paid for the car off. It is mine. He even told me, he was like, well, it's yours, so you can do what you want to do with it. And I'm like, exactly. But it's become more of a cost against me than it is for me. So for me, they'll take pretty much any used car. Okay. Um, I've been spending $200 on just basic liability for the last 7 months. 7 months, $200, $1,400 on liability on a 2009 Mazda. $200. And y'all want to know why I've been sitting here struggling? That kind of shit. And mind you, prior to that, and this is to give y'all an update and to explain some things to you, never have a gap in your insurance. 1, 2, yeah, just never have a gap in your insurance, but also, like, I didn't have that long of a gap in my insurance. I didn't have a car for 6 years. So for me, I didn't understand why they were even giving me all of this shit. I was with an insurance company. I don't want to say their name. They're associated with Allstate. Oh, they try and charge my card right now. Lord Jesus. And that's for Shudder. Yeah. See, I can't even pay for my Shudder subscription right now. That's how bad this is. It's not funny, but it is funny. But I can't even pay for my Shudder subscription right now. They keep trying to pull it, and I have to watch that tomorrow. For thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you, baby. Watch them try to. They're gonna snatch it again. They gonna snatch it again. They keep on trying to pull for Shudder. Like, girl, knowing I gotta watch Dracula tomorrow for work, right? But I was paying $180 for liability. I got in the accident. They raised it to $200. The guy who I got in the accident with, who actually was at fault, but because I was backing out, there's no, in the rules of engagement when it comes to insurance, I'm at fault. That person tried to put a bodily injury. Yes, he was trying to sue me for the past couple of months. So that's what I was dealing with in the background while everybody was talking about me and going off and doing all this extra kind of stuff. I'm sitting here dealing with some dude who is lying through his insurance over an accident where I was literally backing up 5 miles an hour and they're in their vehicle zooming through the parking lot. You are trying to sue me for money over what? Over bodily injury? You got out the car just like I did, bitch. What are you talking about? So I was dealing with that for the past couple of months in my insurance company, like hitting me up and like doing this full like we're just double checking. Yes, they're still trying to do blah 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 blah. Getting my information and shit. I found somebody that was driving past my apartment, like seeing what they were doing a lot of shit in the background. I had to get my lawyer involved. I had to do a lot of stuff. So I didn't include that in every conversation I had with you. I think I mentioned it one time, but I had to deal with him. I don't even know if I'm still dealing with him anymore at this point. But that was the reason why I kept the insurance, because I was like, I don't want to be in a situation where they're like, well, he got rid of it, and then they come for me directly. So that was like back in, this is October. That was like back in February. I think, yeah, it was like February, March, something like that. It was a long time ago, and I was seriously like, this is some fuck ass shit. So that was already the one with the vehicle where I was like, I don't need this car no more. The 2, the car kept on stopping on me. Remember how I had to go get it junked? I had to go get new tires on it constantly. I have put over $2,000 in the vehicle already. New tires, servicing the car, the full bit. I've already put in a lot of money in the vehicle just for the short amount of time that I've had it. It's now just becoming even more and more and more and more and more and more expensive. So I have to get rid of it. I was so happy to have it. I'm still in my little piece of me is like, don't. But it's been like, yeah, thank you, Shishi. It has been a year for me. And I'm not looking at this year like it's about to be like this for the rest of my life. I'm looking at this year as a year of many changes happening and many things I've been put in my face that I've been very hard-headed and very stubborn to move past because I don't want to admit either defeat or that this is something I just couldn't do, and I have to pivot and make a change, but I got to. So I almost said mugatu. Umgatu. So it's just been a little tough. It's been a little stressful. So yeah, I think 2025 will be a great year. I'm putting that in the atmosphere. I really just want this year to end, because next year I will be moving into a different apartment. The year after that, you know, I'm already on the process of trying to get my credit up, because I really, really want a house, and I want to get a house like by the time I'm 40. Like, I don't need to be before I'm 40. I'm trying to be, you know, smart with my goals here. I'm like, by the time I hit my 40th birthday, I would like to already be in the process of finding and getting a home. You know what I mean? Thank you. Well, that's the one thing that my therapist has been really helpful with. Well, actually, I should say the positive things. 2024, been in therapy. Therapy's great. Love my therapist. God bless her, right? I have an amazing audience of people. Call them the Rant Pack. You may know them. Y'all have been one of the greatest things to ever happen to me in my entire life, and I am so thankful I get to wake up and see y'all and talk to you every fucking day. If I want to, if I don't, whatever the case may be, I'm beyond thankful for y'all as an audience. It's not even funny. Like, I cry about that with my therapist and be like, I can't believe I went from feeling like everybody in the world hated me and that I had no one that loved me or no one who gave a fuck about me, to waking up and seeing people who I get to see their faces every day and I know who they are. And sometimes I'm like, wait, who is that? I think I know who that is, just by the name, just by a letter L or something, you know? So like, that is something I'm extremely thankful for. I'm thankful for the friends that I have, because my real life friends, C. Diggy, Blake Keisha, Dooley, Jamar's birthday's today, by the way. Jamar, Bleeker, David, everybody in LA that knows who they are, everybody out here in Houston who knows who they are that can't get their names right now, Jeff, Troy, Gerald, everybody in my life, in a sense, are all amazing people. And the people who are no longer in my life, it has been less bullshit. DW, yes, it's been less bullshit with them and around them. And I'm not having to tiptoe around words or say certain things or validate someone's feelings that doesn't need to be validated over some bullshit. Like, it's never that. And they also hold me accountable, and I receive their accountability checks. And it's just really, it's a lot. Carlotta, I just want to share, I suggested you to my friend almost 10 years ago, and I'm so happy to hear last week how she still enjoys your rants. She loves how everything you say makes sense to her. That's amazing. The fact that I have been doing this for almost 10 years kind of sucks, because I wish I was bigger and also making a lot more money, but more money, more problem. Hi. Hi. You want to talk? Yes, he's just sitting here in the corner just peeking at me. Mama. Come on up here, bubby. It's like, you're talking to my dad. This is my dad. Where you at, Bubbles? Mama. Of course, my kids are also my happy place. My babies that I love so much. I love those little bastards. I love them. Mama, what's wrong? I need to brush you. Come here. Oh, come here. I need to brush you. You need a grand high-rising brush. See, Mamu gets more hair than she does. Like, he sheds like crazy compared to Mina. Like, crazy. More money, more problems, but it sure does make those problems easier to manage, honey. I've already deleted so many bills and like got rid of so much bullshit that I've been paying for. I was like, what am I paying for? And I've already set up my insurance to cancel before the end of the month, so that way I can get this car sold and then be done with this shit. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about some of that election stuff. Lipstick Club. Mama was just hi. Say hi, Mama. Okay. Get on out of here, then. Get on out of here. I'm shocked Mina hasn't hopped up on this couch with me. My cats, of course. I've reconnected and gotten closer with my family recently. Like, there has been a lot of good stuff happening. It's just other things, too, that have just been making it, like, I guess that's the balance for a Libra, right? Hope you're feeling better, though. I'm going to apologize to you because I come to watch you hoping to make myself feel better when I'm down, but I can't make you feel better. No. Don't say, oh, Aniki. No. Don't say that. I don't like that. No, it's not that. I am a Libra, Virgo rising, Gemini moon. Emotional. Okay. Emotional, right? I kid you not. Oh my goodness. Sorry, just wanted to double check. So, like, it's not your fault. That's the emotional welfare I go through every day with my own emotions. And why I feel like when someone doesn't text me back, like, they automatically don't like me anymore. And I have to, like, check myself and be like, it's not that, Matt. It's not that. It's not that at all. Hey, Maddie, I haven't watched much Drag Race lately, absorbed in politics and volunteering in a swing state, but glad to see... Thank God bless you, Red Lipstick Club. Glad to see you are well. I'm all right. Headed to Houston tomorrow to spend election day with my bestie. That is amazing. Have a fun time tomorrow. I think I'll be here again because I don't really have anything going on, unfortunately, right now. I gotta wait till Wednesday to do a video, and I don't have any money to do anything. Since Patreon and YouTube are my only sources of income right now, no one's buying merch anymore, and no one's booking cameos like they used to. So I come to the point, there's this guy I was talking to who I haven't really been speaking to him lately because of something he said, and it really made me sad. But he told me, like, maybe you should give up on YouTube. And I was like, it was weird to hear it from somebody else. And it still makes me feel really, really uncomfortable, especially with everything I did for this channel. Yeah, I was gonna start memberships, but I just didn't want to be like one of those content creators who makes them and then everyone goes, well, why did you make something and there's really no benefit to this? Like how they treat another YouTuber I know that does that. So I've been trying to figure out what I can do with memberships too. Yeah, like Mateo, this isn't just my baby. It's like I've had a dream forever in my life, not to be famous, but to see myself on television one day talking about a project or doing said project. And I know I'm like 38, but I can't give up on that dream. To the day I die, I cannot give up. I can't. I'm sorry. I already did that through my 20s, where I doubted myself for doubted myself for every single thing I did. I'm doing a YouTube live right now. Can I hit you back? That looks good. I haven't eaten today. I haven't. Okay. Enjoy your lunch. I'll call you later. I hate that he was eating. I haven't eaten yet today. Yeah, y'all don't watch those videos though. I did. I put a lot of work in on a couple of recent ones. Y'all don't watch those. You tell me to do them and then you don't do them. You don't watch them. And it really makes me feel like shit. More so than the lives. I'm going to be real. See, I'm going to be very real. And it's not you and Nikki specifically that made that comment. It's others too. I honestly felt very gaslit to doing edited videos, and then people still going, oh, I don't have time to watch that either. It's 25. So I don't know what y'all want, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just being honest. I don't know what you want. I tried, and no one watched it. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do the edited videos, and I posted it, and then no one watched it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, is it my fault because I switched it over? Now it's too late or what? Like, I don't watch them. Hell, my Brazil video was used as an example of my failure in a Reddit thread and on Twitter in an argument with somebody. You didn't make but 600 views here. Yeah. I'm not worried or concerned about you. No one's thinking about you. We watch Bussy and I still get that shit to this day. I still get harassed till this day about that kind of stuff. That's what you get for supporting Queen. I had someone send me Team Nehelania 200 times in a whole thing. 200 times over that fucking show. So I am under complete it's always conflicted. I'm always conflicted about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and whatever the case may be. Either I'm talking too much, either I'm not saying enough, either I'm too nice. So it's like a little bit of me being, I don't know what to do and I don't know how to do this anymore, or maybe. Wow's been very kind to me, but I'm also, I don't know. I get nervous. Oh, Malika. What's wrong? Okay, let me tell you what's wrong with me and then we all go down the line. All right. So here's me. Right now, I'm in a conflict of interest where I'm looking for another job, but I'm also gonna still keep YouTube. But my car's not working, but I gotta get the car taken care of, at least get some money back on said vehicle. I'm also trying to raise money today, low key. Shout out to Nikki for the tippy poo and for Martha for the super chat. I'm trying to raise some cointadas because I low key am trying to get myself something for Tuesday here. I'm trying to just get a little libation money and some Wednesday where I think I'm gonna have Blackberry on and me and Dooley get back to our same good graces. At the same time, I'm sort of in my own head about things that I'm doing and trying to be the best person I can be, also feeling like shit for even going, hey, could you tip me? But, again, I'm trying not to feel like shit about it. Because even when I talk to folks that I don't know, they're like, I know people on YouTube that do that. Why are they giving you hell about that? I'm like, I don't know. No, Nikki already sent me something and they just pulled it out. Like the moment Nikki dropped that tip in there, I got a confirmation, Shutter has been paid. I was like, well, goddamn. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me right now. I'm trying to raise at least $50 today. 50 would definitely do it. I hate that I'm saying it like that, but it's appropriate. 50. If I can get 50 in today, that's great. But tomorrow I may do an election day live just like this, where I sort of keep it on the background. We do like updates on what's going on, this, that, and the other. Shout out to 100 plus of you in this live today, though. What's up? And then Wednesday, Dragula with Blackberry and Dooley. I gotta let Dooley know that if he can't do it on Tuesdays anymore, I might just have to because I'm tired of my whole schedule just changed up. And so I have to like rearrange myself around that, and it's not as easy for me to do Wednesdays as I would like it to be. Thank you, Anastasia. Appreciate you, baby. Girl, why are you calling me again? Okay. Probably hit it back so that I did see Michelle's. I hate that you're all calling it Michelle's Drag Race. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that. I'll get the crazies, Liam, but it'll bring in views. I may end up like having to block so many people and mute folks, but like I need the views. I need the views. I may have to be one of these guys tomorrow. Be like, 'cause it's like, I mean, oh God. Okay, so where was I? So we low-key almost made gold today. Low-key almost made gold today. No, I can add you as one, I guess, for tomorrow. I know Emrika's been doing like God's work. Actually, please give Emrika a round of applause, because in reality, sometimes I really do like talk myself down, especially over Emrika, because I'm like, that's my baby, and they always do the timestamps, and I forget damn near every time to post them. I'm always like, let me just re-put it here. But I'm like, nah, bitch, go in there and put those timestamps together. That baby is actually putting the work, and that's beautiful, and it's amazing. And when I tell you, I like pray for Emrika in my prayers, as I do all of you. I always include y'all in my prayers. What? I'm always including y'all in my prayers, especially when I'm like, Lord, thank you for just me being here today and all that, but also thank you for bringing people into my world who are like real people in real time, like folks that have lives just like me. When we turn off this camera, we get back to what we're doing, and we're back to reality, and whatever life it may be. It could suck, it could be great, it could be good. Patrizia, I love that name. Greetings from the other side of the pond. I love that name. Patrizia, right? Or is it just Patricia, just with the Z? Patrizia? I kind of like it with the Z. God, I need to get out of this country. I gotta get out of this country. But it is Michelle. Well, it's Michelle's Drag Race Down Under at this point. No, I'm gonna watch it. I actually planned on doing it this week. I was debating on adding it to the roster and just surprising everybody with a, well, I'm gonna go live. Y'all don't even know. I was like, ooh, I might just start watching it, even though I don't want to. I really, really don't. So bad. I really, really don't. I think, if anything, it's not gonna be Michelle. It's not going to be Michelle that is the selling point for me for the show. It probably will be the queens. That will be my selling point for them. Is if I watch it, it's like, okay, so what are the kids giving? What are the kids doing? How they operate? What we putting it through? Wait, what? They are catty. Oh, okay. Then okay. Then I might need to get into it then. So, what day does it normally come out? Like, what days does it normally come out? Because it may just be our new Sunday show before the panel. I wonder if they ever asked Courtney Act to host instead. Oh, Courtney, she was nice when I met her. It's funny, I literally saw Courtney Act in July during DragCon, but she was at Summer Tramp, which is the event where I was, the people from House on Fire were hosting. And she came there with two dudes, this really big, fine black man. And this other fine white man. I was like, oh, Courtney has some fine motherfuckers with her. It's like, oh my God. That was me. I was like, be like Courtney when I grow up. Queen's gonna be a guest judge next week. Oh, so then I for sure. Actually, I talked to Queen recently because I hadn't talked to her in over 2 weeks after that first person sent me the DEAT finish the rest threat to me. And then brought up my deceased mother and all that kind of stuff. I hadn't talked to her since then. I haven't talked to her since then because I just needed a break. Like, doing Global All-Stars was the worst experience I've had with all the franchises as far as how people were treating me and talking to me because I wasn't in the mob mentality of it all and the way it went down. And being an American really sucked. So I talked to her recently though, and I gave her flowers and coots. And I was just like, girl, you know, I love you, you know, my friend, blah, 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 blah. And she was asking how I was doing and stuff, and we were just chopping it up. And she's like, you know, told me her opinions on that the season's over with, and, you know, her plans going forward and some new things, new projects she's got coming up, and, you know, and she just was a little sad with how everything went down and how people took a lot of stuff and didn't like how certain people were perpetuating things on the internet that weren't even true. And then other queens were coming out speaking on behalf like that's not actually what had happened. And it just turned into a shit show where it was easy to dogpile on others. And she's like, yeah, we said what we said there, but it wasn't that deep when we were there. Like, when we were doing all the confessionals, when we were doing our moments of cackling and this, that, and the other with her, it wasn't never that deep. And all of a sudden, it's now being perpetuated into something it really wasn't. But again, I take my responsibility for it affecting other people. Never wanted that to happen. Never was trying to make it that place. I only come from love. But the way that they have really just tried to assassinate my character, almost sound like queer. I can't do it. And a lot of it comes from younger folks. A lot of it comes from people who also have their own biases and bigotry towards queens of color. Not saying that it applies all in the same to everyone, but there are people who were riding the waves for their own reasons. And there were other people being social justice warriors for no odd reason and trying to protect somebody that doesn't even know them and wouldn't even care. So that also affected my channel. It affected me. It affected my mental health going forward. I'm talking about people were sending me some of the most vile shit over me not jumping down Queen's throat. I had someone going, if you do not unfriend them and if you are still following them, I will block you and spend the rest of my life tormenting you. I had some dude, or I should say they were telling me that shit. I just said, do what you gotta do, bitch. You already probably make your accounts and come on here anyway. Do what you gotta do. Like, because I'm not stopping the train for nobody no more, which is why I'm so happy I'm doing House of Villains now. I so want to get into more than just Drag Race. And I want to do more reality TV shows and TV shows in general, because Drag Race has really ruined this for me. It's become, it's just not as fun as it was anymore. And now that I'm like in my late 30s, the ageism is hitting. I am too old to have this name. I'm too old to be talking about this. You have no idea what you're talking about. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo. So I'm not arguing with a 15-year-old. I'll argue with your mama. And I'll fight your daddy. But I'm not going to sit here and argue with some child over a fucking TV show. You don't even have rent yet, bitch. You don't even have bills to pay. You have no responsibilities of your own talking about what people need to be doing. Are you crazy? Pay. Matter of fact, go the day without nobody taking care of you. I wish I was back to where I was at 18, 17, 16. Even with me not having completely control of my life. Bitch, I wasn't having to worry about a motherfucking thing. I was just a child in the house. It's crazy. Yes, projection is so real. Once I learned that so many of my problems and insecurities have faded away, now that I realize the majority of people just talk about themselves when they're insulting you. It'll be someone telling me, girl, you still ain't got no job with no job. It'll be someone telling me, bitch, your videos ain't getting up nowhere, and you have a YouTube channel that you gave up on 5 years ago because no one watched your shit. It will be somebody telling me that I'm not cute that actually is ugly. It will be somebody telling me, you know, well, this queen said all that because they're that queen. It's them. It's that. You really just have to ask yourself those questions, like, huh? And this is why, everyone, you have seen me, okay? My 16-year-old is watching and she said she feels targeted. Well, let me tell you, Shatanda. Hey, baby. Let me tell your 16-year-old something real quick. Mama, if anybody talking about you at school, that bitch is jealous. And Shatanda, forgive me for swearing at your baby. When I was 16, I wish I was walking this earth recognizing that the next step that's coming up is going to be the most important step, and every step after that is just going to pave my way. And anybody got anything to say about me, it don't mean nothing to me, because in reality, we're all trying to figure ourselves out. That's why I never understand when I see kids fighting in school, and I think about it now, I'm like, y'all don't even know who you are. You don't. Like, you don't know who you are yet. You're trying to figure yourself out. You may have your idea in your head, I'm going to be a doctor. And then you get to college and you're like, ooh, nope, never mind. I'm going to be someone different. I wanted to be a marine biologist in the beginning. I wanted to be a dentist at one point. And then I got into entertainment and I found I like to make people laugh and make people smile and talk to folks and sit down and speak to people and get to know folks, because I bring those stories with me. And I get to go, I met someone today and they told me something that really just sat with me. And I carry that. And you carry those messages. Oh, they said, yeah, like, isn't that deep? That telephone needs to happen. Not, girl, I heard she got the herp. What? I heard she got the herp. What? She got the fifth. What? She got the Ghana. And then now Sexy Red's been made. Like, how did Sexy Red get made? Gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia. These are the three ingredients that were formed. But the professor had another concoction. AIDS. And now we have Sexy Red. No, I'm just playing. Let me not do that. That's fucked up. Nah, let me not do that to her. Because I'm starting to see who Sexy is. Sexy is, to me, the industry plant, but the one that figured out I can make money off of foolishness. And I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at it because people are, like, taking it too seriously. And at the same time, I was one of those folks too. But I'm also like, she is promoting some bullshit. At the same time, it is feeding her family and taking care of her ass. I just, it's just not for me. And so who am I to judge? Let her do her own shit. It's not touching me, right? Back it up. The Megan documentary. Let's get to that real quick. Thank you, Tito. I appreciate you, baby. I thank you. I just saw that come through. I was trying to respond, but some of these, like, my iPad won't show me shit, but, like, my phone will, like, pop it up real quick. So if you did drop me a little something, just let me know in case I missed it when I was trying to read and talk at the same time. Megan is, honestly, I have so much more love and respect for her now because of the documentary. And as a Houstonian, I know that fight out here in this city for not only, like, what you're trying to do and what you love, but this is a big city. It's a huge, I think we're the third largest city in the United States of America right now. And it's very spread out. You gotta find your place sometimes, and sometimes you get lost with people, this, that, and the other. As someone who also lost a parent, a mother especially, I relate to her. The gunshot situation, people still making fun of that, is crazy to me. Hold on, let's catch something. Let me do it. Hold on, we gotta catch something. So Mina was trying to get in there. Okay, let's see if she does it. Because Mamu's already in there. Let's see if Mina pushes him out. Mina, what's wrong? Mina, what's wrong? Come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl. Come here, mama. Come here. You want to cuddle because Mamu's in your little bed? Oh, I woke you up too, Mamu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's like, but you're talking and you like to get me on here, so I don't like that. Aren't they just the most precious? Aren't they just the most precious? So much. Oh, I love my baby so much. I love him so much. Whew. How many wards are there in Houston? Some of them we don't call 7th ward. We don't call some of them by wards though. Like 5th. I lived in 5th ward. I lived in 3rd ward, which is Acres Homes for the fall, baby. I lived in 5th ward, 3rd ward. I have not lived in 4th ward, which is CUNY Homes, if I'm correct. I may be wrong. I ain't stayed over there because I'm not trying to get got. No shade to anybody living over there, but if you're from Houston and you know about the CUNY Homes, baby, bitch. Bitch. If you're trying to find something, anything, go down there. But I also would recommend you not, because if you don't look like you're supposed to be over there, they're going to get you. Megan is from Pearland. I used to live in Pearland. So let me give you a description of like the city of Houston, because it's huge. So Pearland is like considered the south of Houston, but it's outskirts of Houston. So there's like Spring, Woodlands, Tomball, that's like north, and Humble, Atascocita, that's all like North Houston, but it's still Houston, but it's different, right? No, Houston's huge, bitch. Then you got like, if you go on the west side, that's like going towards like Katy and Sugarland, right? That's like southwest, right, Matthew? Yeah, southwest and west sides like Katy, Sugarland area. Then east side, that's over where 5th ward is. That's where you're gonna get to Baytown, all that kind of stuff. Baytown is Baytown, but if you're saying you're from Houston and someone's like, what part? Baytown, we would still consider them a Houstonian, but they're in Baytown. Now, when you get outside of Houston to where I can't say you live there no more, is Beaumont, Magnolia, Galveston. I forget the name of the town going that way, but when you get further out, it's like, nah, not so much. Wards can be considered the equivalents of boroughs. Yes, like different wards for different neighborhoods. But a lot of the wards that you're talking about are in the city of Houston, directly greater Houston, versus being on the outskirts. So Megan being from Pearland does not make her part of a ward, right? But if Megan moved from Pearland to 3rd ward, she's in 3rd ward. I was born, where was I? Born in Katy, Texas, which is still Houston, but it's in Katy. But I've lived my entire life all in Houston. And I've lived in 5th ward, 3rd ward, South Park, because there's a South Park Houston out here, but South Park Houston is off of MLK, baby, and they shoot over there. They don't play that bullshit. Missouri City is still considered Houston, but Missouri City is also Missouri City. Does that make sense? For example, you could live in Spring, Texas, but based off of the zip code, if you put Houston, Texas, they would still know you're in Spring. It's weird. Which ward is considered the Staten? Stop it. No, I feel like 3rd ward would be the Bronx. No. Would be the Brooklyn because it's so far away. Because that's the north side compared to everywhere else, where it's like towards like Greater Houston. That is so funny. I cannot. But I've lived on every part of town. I've lived on north, south, east, west. I lived in Tomball, Katy, the Woodlands, Magnolia. I lived in 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, Eccles Homes. I've dated someone in Cutie Homes. I never lived over there. I've been in someone's house over there though, but I also saw his car get jacked in front of us. So there you go. There's East Side. I did like living in 5th Ward, to be honest with you, even with the crackheads that were out there doing the most and fighting and all that bullshit. I literally watched someone drop off a trick in the street while the car was still driving. I literally watched this man push a woman out of his car while it was still driving. This lady literally tucked and rolled, got up, looking for her cigarette, found it, lit it, and then walked to her shotgun house. Bitch, I was gagged, but I was also like, wow. That was me. I was like, wow. Then there's places like Cashmere Gardens. Cashmere, listen, there's this thing out there, and I don't know if they still do this, but I remember when my brother was dating this girl, and they have a thing about their girls in that neighborhood that are not supposed to date nobody from any other neighborhood. Like, they always feel like dudes from other sides of town be coming over there in the Cashmere Gardens area and be trying to like steal or whatever. I remember my brother got like jumped by these dudes one time for dating this girl. It's so funny. He was like, I'm never going back there again. I'm like, you yeah. Ow. Hold on, I think I got a little tippy poo came in. Let me see. Thank you so much, Karen, for the tippy poo on Venmo. I'm gonna, I have to read it later because it won't let me read. Can I? Is this email not attached? Do I not have my Gmail attached to this iPad? Speaking of which, I have 2 more payments left on this. 2 more payments left on this iPad, and my cell phone bill will be officially going down from $145 a month now to even $99. I will be officially, excuse me, that's a lie. It'll be 110 because this is technically a line. Because whenever I go out and I need my tablet, especially when I'm doing some research, when I tell you, this has been such a, oh my God. Why did no one tell me the Wi-Fi only iPads are really not that girl? Like, that's for when you just have it at home and you never touch it. But like, if you use it for work like I do, you need the line. You need the line. This was so useful during DragCon. This was so useful on my trip. This was so useful during my Miami trip. Bitch, I had my iPad and my phone. Anytime my phone died, this line would stay on. So all of the calls were coming in here and I was good to go. Yeah, so highly recommend that for Christmas. If y'all are trying to buy your daughter, son, niece, nephews, or whatever, an iPad or something like that. If you know that they on some mess, don't get them the one with the mobile because you want to make sure they only have Wi-Fi. If you need to, if they need it, get the one with the mobile on it because that shit was, it's been life-changing. Austin, Texas. So Austin, Texas is known, that's where Bleecker lives. Austin, Texas is known for keeping it weird. It is the city that is college town because of UT. However, it is known for being less conservative than other cities in Houston, which is kind of bullshit, but it has some truth to it. Artsy fartsy is a good way to put it. You can find a lot of art shows, art galleries. There's a lot of, like, South by Southwest happens in Austin. I have performed at South by Southwest. If you want to see said performance of me performing at South by Southwest, there's a video on YouTube at one of the venues where I am dancing and shaking or whatever. But yeah, a lot of festivals happen in Austin, and a lot of art scene stuff, whether it's movies, music, films, a lot of festivals, all that happens because Austin is also huge in its own way. It's smaller than Houston for sure, but it's still a lot of land versus property over it. However, if you ask Bleecker now, Bleecker will tell you they have definitely started to gentrify a lot of Austin. They have started to add more and more homes on top of it, and it's turning into a little Dallas currently. That's what I'm being told. It's currently turning into a little Dallas. Dallas is good too. I don't want to hate on any city in Texas except for the sundown towns. But Dallas is what I would consider a cousin to Houston. It's not as big, but there are a lot of things to do in Dallas. There are some fine ass motherfuckers in Dallas too. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I would totally date somebody in Dallas that I know that I think is so cute. But yeah, Dallas is interesting. It's cute. Profit misfit. It's full. That's how I feel about Houston. But then Houston continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're like, please stop expanding the city. Please just say you don't want to get bigger anymore. But if you went to Houston, Houston is a melting pot of different cultures. This is a business city and a family city where it's designed for you, if you're younger, to fall into a company to where you can move up in the ranks and build your family here. That is what Houston's supposed to represent. It's where you go as a single person to find the person you're gonna be with to then create a family. That is Houston. But Houston is also a melting pot because we have our own Chinatown. We have literally a little India. There are many different spaces and places out here in my city where it is multicultural. A lot of folks from overseas that lived either in the UK, Asia, Africa, or whatever, they all come to Houston. Everybody come here. And then they find out, I don't like this. It's a little too chill. Oh, the Vietnamese community is strong out here, bitch. Okay? And the Asian community alone is so strong in Houston. That's why I never have an issue finding Thai food. Thai food, Vietnamese cuisine, any sort of kind of. Also, Houston's known for its food. We are known for our food, baby. We are known for the cuisine, if you know what I mean. But you don't go to chain restaurants out here. You got to find your mom and pop shops and this, that, and the other, and then work with what you got to work with too. So yeah. Yes, that's why these transplants keep comparing us to Atlanta. But what's funny is that a lot of people who live in Atlanta want to move to Houston. A lot of people in Houston want to move to Atlanta. If you live in Birmingham, Alabama, you want to move to Atlanta because it's only an hour and a half away. But then you end up in Houston. San Antonio is what I like to call, I feel San Antonio is the most Spanish out of all the cities that I've discussed so far. It's very heavy in Spanish culture and influence, a very huge Latinx community that's out there too. Excellent food. It's a little bit more small and compact compared to Houston and Dallas. So I would say it can be annoying sometimes driving through there, and their freeways are fucking confusing. The only reason I go to San Antonio is for the Riverwalk, which is overpriced but so much fun. And for Six Flags, because Houston doesn't have Astroworld anymore. Hate that we lost Astroworld. Used to love Astroworld. But I literally will go to San Antonio. It's only 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes, yo, to get from Houston to San Antonio to go to a theme park. So there will be days where I will get up in the morning, 9 a.m., 8 a.m. in the morning, drive to San Antonio, get there by 10, have breakfast, go to Six Flags, have a full blast there the whole day, leave at 6, get dinner, okay? Do you hear me? And then you roll on out back to Houston. You're back in Houston by 10 p.m., 11 p.m. You had a whole day. A day trip is San Antonio from Houston to me. Oh yeah, from Houston to San Antonio is 2 hours, 15 minutes. The same distance to Austin, which is weird. Same distance, like 2 hours, 2:15, 2:30. Houston to Dallas is 4 hours if you're driving the speed limit. If you're driving the speed limit. If you're driving the speed limit. And then New Orleans to Houston, 6-hour drive. 6 hours, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So people from Houston love to go to New Orleans for the weekend because it's a 6-hour drive there, get you a cute little 1-2, leave, check out Sunday, get back home Sunday for Sunday fun day, and still have a good time. Baton Rouge is right there. That's like what, 3 hours, if that? Not even that. I think it's 2. because it's an hour to get to Beaumont. Yeah, it's two something because it's an hour to get to Beaumont from Houston, and then Beaumont to Baton Rouge is like an hour. And there all the casinos are at. You can go gamble. You literally can leave Houston, go right into Louisiana and go gambling. And that's what so many people do. They take a bus. There's a bus that will come out here and it picks up people to go to the Isle of Capri. I actually have an account with them because I like casinos. That could be fun sometimes. I just don't like the smell of cigarette smoke everywhere. That shit's gross. But yeah, like I know some of my coworkers used to do that. And we would take like a bus up there for the weekend, get a room for the weekend, gamble. They have like indoor pools and shit. There were events to do over there, eat, have some like nice Cajun cuisine, get back on the bus and make it back to Houston, baby, call it a day. Like, what? Yeah. That's why when people say they are interested to move out here, I'm like, I'm not surprised. Houston's not a bad place at all to live. I love this city. I would honestly live here if I actually, if reality were to be, and it's like, Matt, you're supposed to be here for the rest of your life. I'm not mad at that. I would not be mad. Even my dad was telling me this the other day. He was like, Matt, you know, we could have lived anywhere. And when I moved, but Houston just felt right. And I'm so glad we came here, at least for you two. And I go, well, yeah, Dad, as much as I like living in LA and I miss LA so much, I always think of Houston as a great place to come back to. And I feel like I can just get back over here and be like, okay. Like that, like, just like that. Like, all right. Okay. Sure. That's very me. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening to me. Listen. It's me speaking, do all that bullshit. If you want to hit the like button, please, thank you. I feel like we should do Mondays of just us just chat. And then maybe I'll do a workout live stream in the mornings, like twice a week or something like that, because I do want to start working out with y'all and show you like my fitness. But yeah. Camila, I wish I could give you a hug. I wish I could give a couple of y'all a hug right now. Thank you for the love. I need it. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Rhea, I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow, just like this format here, while everything's being calculated and tabulated on the scoring system, and sort of just have an election live moment. Like for whoever you're voting for, you should be able to come here and like either we talk positively, not negatively, maybe something to get us off the election tee. You know, would y'all like that? That was a nice message. Sorry. Wait, was that viewable? Wait, could you see that? Hold on. Oh, okay, you could. Okay, great. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I did. I voted early too. Yeah, we'll be careful. We'll definitely, I'll already have some words muted. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. I feel like that we should do something. Because I hate I made that noise, but truthfully. So yeah, the Meg's documentary was good. I think it was a great view into their world. I don't see why they should have one. got invited to like this really cool event. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's something out here in Houston. And I'm not going to say what it is because, you know, people are weird, but like I have to dress up and I have something I can wear. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh, and I just cut my hair. I'm so hyped. Y'all don't even know. Oh, let's see. Okay. It's so funny. I literally just told myself, no, like slacks, like that kind of stuff. Okay. No, so oh my God, okay, how do I describe this? I don't want to speak too much in my life or whatever. Because I am single, and I'm not attached to anybody. Let me talk. Yeah, let me talk. I'm not attached to no one. And if they wanted to pursue me, they'd come after me, right? Okay, so let me tell you the story, and I'll talk about Agatha. So I've been posting like my body shots more recently because I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really proud of just the work I'm doing both upstairs and downstairs too. And so recently, like, I've had some people like really start talking to me, and I'm like, oh, who is this? Like, what's going on? What's this? What's going on here? Like, it's been kind of like that for me, right? Yeah, I've been single. I've been single for, what is it? 4 years now? Yeah, I've been single. But this guy who was on my Facebook, we're Facebook friends. We've never, ever, ever interacted. Not one time. And he hit me up. And it was on some polite shit. One thing about me, if you're gonna flirt, don't flirt like what that booty do that booty clap, like some gross stuff like that. Like, yes, it does jiggle and it do clap, but I don't want that to be our initial conversation because it tells me that you only want one thing. What happened to old boy he was dating? I mean, we talked. We haven't gone on another date since that day. We've talked, but we haven't seen each other since then. So yeah, we have our conversations, but like, you know, we just haven't seen each other since then. And we tried to do something this weekend, but he ended up canceling on me. And then he kind of made it about me not hitting him up. But I was like, honey, if you wanted to do something, just let me know what's good. But other than that, Mamu, your stray cat friend came by. I just saw him. Hold on. Felicia, happy early birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday coming up. No, but we're still good. We just talk, and, you know, he lives on the opposite side of town as me. My car doesn't work, so this makes it difficult to date some people who are not close by or who don't want to do all that, this, that, and the other. So this guy who I talked to recently on Facebook, he doesn't live out here. He lives in Atlanta. And he just was like, hey, can we just chop it up real quick? And I was like, sure. And it was one of the best conversations I've ever had. He actually asked for a video date. I was like, what? I've never done a video date before, ever. I don't even know what, did we have one? Well, technically it was one because he was at the park working out and I just got finished working out. And so we got on the phone and it was like we were both in our gym gear and we just chopped it up and asked questions and talked and this, that, and the other. And so, no, he's coming out here this weekend, and he asked if I was going to be free, and I was like, I might be. And he was like, well, I'd like to do something with you and take you out. And I was like, oh, that'd be lovely. And then he invited me to some event. He said, I just spoke to someone and told him that I was coming in town, and he's aware of you. And he said, well, if he'd like to come, give him the ticket, and we'll have him at the table. He'll be fine. It'll be good. I'm like, hold on. This is an event? He said, yeah, it's literally food, everything. I was like, excuse me? And you just spoke to the man. He was like, yeah, invite him. So now I'm like, what do I have in my closet? I kid you not. I am like, all of the nicest shirts that I have are still in storage in Vegas with Bleecker. Because Bleecker has storage in Vegas and some of my stuff are still out there. But like, I have some nice clothes, okay? And I've been dying to wear them. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I get to put on some clothes. He sounds like an adult with his life together. I'm not gonna tell you what he does for a living, but it's a very good job. And I told him what I do. He didn't run away. I explained what I do. He didn't run away. He didn't go, oh, and all that kind of stuff. He joked at first and thought it was like OnlyFans. I was like, it's not OnlyFans. Oh no, I kind of want to go. Like, I really do. Because I'm shocked that I was even included in that. Because, like, I was like, oh. You think that I can be in people in public and not embarrass you? I love this. But now I also want to get my hair done. So I don't know. I have been, I think to describe my love life now is open to submissions. But I have to be the submissive. I will post a photo. I will. Because I have my suit. Ooh, can I take my suit to the dry cleaners? Because I have a suit I can wear. But no. Yeah, I'm just sort of open to whatever may be, and I'm letting attraction lead the way, but I'm also trying to not allow what Camila is saying right now, because you know me so damn well, Camila, is not to overthink every interaction I have with a person and assuming that they're gonna want to hang out with me more than once, or they're gonna only want to hang out like one time. I'm just letting it go. It's really weird and it's hard to do because, man, I'm such a hypercritical person. But I think I like how that's going so far. I've met some people who I think are awesome that I would love to see if it goes any further, and I'm waiting for someone to kind of really take the lead on that. But I'm also being open to conversation, and I'm open to, you know, whatever may come. It's hard for me to talk about. Wait, I lost the weight. Oh no, we have to try on the pants. Oh God, wait, oh God, we have to try on those pants. I forgot I lost like 40 pounds. Bitch, do those pants still fit me? What was my weight when I had those pants tailored? This is the closet. We're in the closet. Hello, closet. You're probably like, Matt. Yes, some of Pease's outfit is right here from the first show. I did clean this, thank God, because if it stank, you would have heard about it. Wigs. What's really funny is that the Pizza Cake first wig was up there, but it's actually in one of these boxes over here. It's like I have the little cover over it because the cats were trying to get in there. Let me see, where are these pants? Here are the pants. It's a blue suit. Wait, where is the jacket? Oh, I think I have it in one of the boxes. Okay, we're gonna try the pants on. But like, I can't do it on camera, so let me just do this real quick. No! This field, they might be too big now. Oh my God, no! Hold on, I gotta turn on a light. No! No, I'm freaking out. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna walk away for a quick second and I'm having back on. Okay. No. Please tell me they still fit. Okay, good sign. It's a good sign. Okay, they fit. Okay, they still fit. Yeah. Okay, they still fit. Okay. But my waist, the waist needs to be taken in. Oh, the waist. The waist needs to be taken in. Oh my God, no. This is a Zara suit, by the way. I bought it for one of my best friend's weddings, actually. Do I have a belt somewhere? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get like a better view with this. They're too big. Not in the leg area. In the leg area, they're perfect, but like in the waist, it's too wide now. Wait, so I'm no longer a 32 in the waist. Ooh. All right, hold on. Let's get some stability going on here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Mina, you back here? All right. I'm like trying to get a good light with this. Here we go. Yeah, let's do it from here. So it's like just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just put a belt on it and call it a day. Yeah, these slacks should be good. Yeah. Yeah. A tiny bit at the center in the back crease. Use the belt to hold it down. It reduces the bunching. Ooh, Brian, good tip. Thank you. Because my booty will eat these pants up, baby. Are your shirts too loose too? No, they actually fit like tight now, like good tight, like not in like a, oh, my tummy is like running it over, but like in a tight kind of way now. Okay. Oh my God. I have pants. I have slacks. I also have a needle and thread, so if I needed to like tailor it and like pinch it in, I could do that too. I ate way too much food the other day. I was like in my head, so I started eating a lot. I was just like, ugh. I had to stop myself. But I actually ate like good food. I didn't eat like junk food. I had like protein heavy shit. I just was like, I caught myself like just eating just out of just being stressed. I was like, oh, so annoying. Say it's for you. Fun tonight and just focus on enjoying. Well, it's not tonight. It's not going to be until like the weekend. Yeah, this isn't tonight. This is going to be for the weekend. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to take these pants off without flashing everybody. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Bet. All right. So that means that blue slacks and as much as I love these boots, they don't go with that at all. And they look so good with jeans though. Where are those Aldos? Are they in the box still? I have not taken, like, I only take them out when I need to wear them. I'm acting like they're such grand poobah shoes, and they're not. Where is the box? Hold on. This is funny. Okay, the delusion. What did I do with those shoes? Oh, I think, is this them? No, Pisa's heels are there. What did I do with the dress shoes? Bitch, I know I didn't leave those. Oh, dear. dear. It's just a hard day, you know. I get it. That's why I'm never gonna be like happy that someone's having a bad day, because like fuck those. But bitch, where in the fuck are those shoes? That is not okay. It's not in here. Is it in the other suitcase? I'll have to look for those later. Huh. Nope. Huh. They might, yeah, they're somewhere in here. No, and I know they're in here because I did bring back the shoes from the trip I just took. So we should be fine. I just don't know where it is. Is that it? No. Where are the heels though? Hold on, y'all want to see me put on some pizza? A little 1-2, a little 1-2. Y'all want me to put on a little 1-2, 1-2? Drop a tippy poo if you can, please. And thank you. Appreciate you for being here today. They're like, you gotta. Oh, let's see if I can just leg all the way around. What was that? I'm gonna do Mary. Gotta do Mary real quick. Okay, that's that. Then you gotta do Lil Kim. Kimmy be like, hold on, Nene in the race. What is it? See, that's crazy that Diva became popular later. Or is it, I've been getting to, what is it? Body matter. I'm tired. Listen, I just put on some pants for you. I put these heels on. I gave you Mary. I gave you Lanathia. I gave you Kim. Send me a tweet. Yes. 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 Gay. Yes. 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 Lick. Yes. Was that supposed to make me get upset? Was that supposed to piss me off? What? Okay. That was funny. Yes. 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 Let's take a screenshot of that face, because, whew, no ma'am. All right. Oh. Gay as fuck. Gay as fuck. Penis in the butt, yeah. Gay as fuck. Eat the kitty cat, eat the kitty cat. Gay as fuck. Ooh, eat the kitty cat, eat the kitty cat. Gay as fuck. Oh, do you want a little penis in your throat? Gay as fuck. Do you want to eat that pooty tat? Gay as fuck. Gay. Gay. Gay, 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 gay. Gay, come on now, gay. Come on now, gay. Do the bent wrist. Ha. Ha. Do the bent wrist. Do the bent wrist now. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Thank you for the interaction. Listen, I suck it. I tuck it. I stick it. I'm the butt with it. I suck it. I tuck it. I hit it. I'm the butt with it. I'm the butt with it. I'm the butt with it. Condoms. Yeah. Lube. Okay. What do you want to do? Like, girl, come on. Come on, baby. Get with it, honey. You in the wrong room. Read the room. Do you still Vogue sometimes? I do. But like in my house or with friends and family in like padded conditions for sure. Listen, I just made up an awesome song. I got trolled by a child. Y'all want to throw me a little tippy poo my way for getting in these heels and doing what I got to do. Please and thank you. PayPal.me /MattyRants. Cash App /MattyRants. Venmo MattyRants. Help a gay. Can y'all help a gay? Help my gay ass. Ooh, no, bad lighting. Not gay lighting. Not gay approved lighting. Help me. Let me be gay. Can you help me be gay? Can y'all help me be gay? Gay. 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 Oh, see, tweet, you gotta be better. It's pronouns, not pronounce. See, you're not a good job. You're not doing great, baby. You're not doing great. It's pronouns. Pronouns. No one says pronounce. No one says that. Oh. I mean, we'll be there. We'll all be there. Because it also says in the Bible, judge not lest ye be judged. So we can go hand in hand. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Listen, I hope someone wiped their ass today. Should I have said the Quran? What did you need me to say? What would you like me to say? Tweet sit, because it's a dumb name, but say whatever you want me to say, baby. Go ahead. I'll say it for you. Because you're not good at this. It's giving me, you're sitting in on someone else's computer trying to read or whatever you think you're doing. It's kind of funny to me, but it is what it is. Mina. Hi, big girl. What you want, baby mama? Come here. Thank you. I can't say anything nice about you, but yeah. I think those two go hand in hand together as why it's amazing. You know? No, 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 no. They got bigger problems to deal with. Ain't that right? I'm sorry, Harriet. Welcome, welcome. This is just a live. We're just talking. I'm actually about to wrap this up shortly, if you will. And I do want to thank everybody that came in today and sent some love to me. Even the gay ones. They're important. The gay ones matter the most. Yeah. They matter the most. He'll get tired of being in here, girls. Okay. Let me find out, tweet one of the queens that you read, Andre. You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going? Drop a tip in my jar and I'll keep going. I'm about to end up like one of them NPC people. Here we go. Well, drop a tip in my jar. Hey. Body, 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 body. Oh, oh. Wait, Camilla, that's a pronoun. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you, Yas. Tito for being gay. Yes! I got a tip for being a gay. Yeah. I got a tip. Yeah, being a gay. I got a tip for being a gay. I got a tip for being a gay. Tip for being a gay. Ooh, tip for being a gay. My pronouns are cis. Thank you, Tito. If we can get 3 more tips in here, oh, I'll give y'all another hour. Just need 3 more. Super chats are available. PayPal.me/MattyRants. Cash App $MattyRants. Get your gay ass up in here. That's right. Even you tweets it. The gayest one of us all. Come on, get in here. Be gay. What? It's an insult for being gay. It's an insult. Being gay. Ooh, Andre. Listen, any tip counts. $10 or more would be really amazing right now. It's the part of the song, but any tip counts. Yeah. The big tip, the small tip, the wide tip, the long tip, the tough tip, the strong tip, the soft tip, the widow tip, the big tip, that tip. It all matters to me. What is going through? What is happening right now? Who am I? Wait, if I get 25, what can I do? Oh, I wish I could do some songs on here. I do a whole show. If I was a woman. Mina? Oh my God, y'all want to see Mina? Okay, we're gonna catch Mina in her prime. Taishia, thank you, baby. Appreciate the tippy poo. Hi. I never get to catch you on camera like this, so I'm taking advantage of this moment. I'm taking advantage of this moment. Oh my gosh, Shatana, get your baby from the bus, Jesus Christ. And let them know I said, hey. There she go. There she go. There she go. See how she doesn't want me to pick her up, but if she's the one in control. You feel me? That it's different. Is if she feels she's in control, she will love you, pet you, appreciate you, do what you gotta do. All that kind of good stuff. The moment you pick her up and she feels she's out of it, oh my God, like she freaks out, like, no, no, oh my God, no, my God. So we have learned, just don't pick her up. And when you need to pick her up, keep it for a short amount of time just to transfer her distances. She will be okay with that. But once you turn her around, she'll be like, oh, absolutely not, Dad. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Big Mama? Isn't that right? Here she go. Come on up. Get on up. And then look at Mamu. Like, really? Really, really? What you do? What up? What up? What up, boo? Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face, yeah. Now she's on camera. She knows. She knows it. She knows it. All right. Listen, I think we've had about enough. Okay. She is a tortoiseshell. I mean, is that considered a calico? But it's tortoiseshell specifically because apparently they're a lot different in personality than just a regular calico. So, listen, y'all don't have to pay attention to it. It is just here to pass time. Mina. 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 I will not leave until that gay changes personality. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 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 I'm changing for you? Oh, baby. What? Baby. 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 And so we say fare long. No, nothing nice to say. I just would say da 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 da. Wait, okay, let me do it. All right, I'm not gay anymore. Tweet, you can leave now. I'm not gay anymore. I promise. Excuse me. I promise. Inshallah, I promise. I promise. Mm-hmm. It's gone now. It's gone. Oh, vagina. Ooh, it sounded so good. Ooh. 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 Ponte. Oh. Ooh, it sounded so good. Let's talk about Agatha all along, y'all, shall we? Agatha all See, I don't know if you can stay here for this because it's going to be a pretty gay conversation. We're talking about Agatha all along and witches. So, like, that's a double entendre for you. I know you don't know what that means because you said pronounce versus pronouns. But, like, yeah. Are you sure you want to stay for that? Because it's going to be really gay. There's going to be a lot of women that have got with each other and they were sleeping with each other. One of them was death, too. Did you know this? Did you know that? Yeah. Yeah. That's a real thing. Women liking women. Mm-hmm. Strange. Oh, this looks even better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, Agatha was really good, y'all. It was a great show. Some people were disappointed with the finale. I wasn't. I have a point of discussion in my disappointment. The small disappointment that I do have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as you know you'll see us there, that's the point. Because if you see us there, that means that you didn't teach us anything. Good for you, though. But I pray. No, I don't. Not for you. Not for you. I wouldn't waste my time with God for you. What I would waste, though, is time with you still being in here, giving me all of it. Okay? That's what I would do. Thank you so much for the engagement. Good luck to you, baby. Okay? Good luck to you. Your mixed fabrics, your bad skin, your possible horrible home living situation, whatever's going on. I hope that at the end of the day, you are gay. Okay? Gay means happy. Have a blessed one, baby. And good luck to you. All right. I had fun with him, so I just wanted to keep that going a little longer. I'm so sorry if that was annoying. My apologies, everybody. I just wanted to do a little light troll back. Please forgive me. I just wanted to do just a light troll back. Just a little light, and just call it a day. That's all. So I've removed them from the chat, and I'll do it again for the next person. As a reminder, I am gay. And as a reminder, I don't care that you don't like that I'm not gay. That I'm gay, not I'm not gay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay. And there is nothing you can teach me unless you actually have something to teach me. Thank you. I know. Tai Chi. Listen, now you gotta take the tippy back. Oh, y'all drop me a little bit of love. We had survived. Oh my God. We just survived a hate crime. Throw me a little love my way, please and thank you. I, in real time, just survived a hate crime. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hold on, y'all. I need to answer this real quick. Is there something that's a special happening right now that I could do like a quick food review on for like a 60-second clip that you would want me to see? Answer in the comments down below. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Whoever that was, this is what they do, and I guess people get a kick out of it. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Like, us even still talking about it right now is exactly what they want. This is exactly what they've been feeding, needing, and asking for. I just know in my heart, I don't have time for all that. I really don't. I don't have time for any of it and all that kind of stuff. Like, just do not. But at the same time, you feel me? It's like, okay, so we know why you're here. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so yeah, I get it. You're here because, and you're here to tell me because you don't. And then what do we do after that? That's where my mind is at in the situation where it's just like, okay, I just don't care. Oh, I wouldn't know I'm not there. I wouldn't know how it is. I'm not there. That was the funniest part. I think if they were trolling and that was what ended up coming out and then messing that up, the pronouns part, that was actually funny. Like, no, as a troll, like, that was funny. But other than that, it's like, it's like, you gotta do something better than that. You're gay, you're gay, you're gay. I'm too old to care. Pretty sure I am. Pretty sure it's clockable. Pretty sure everyone else can see that. Pretty sure. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have to think about it that way. Like, just like people have the little bot accounts and stuff, it's like you are too lazy to do all your own work, so you had to, like, get bots involved just to do all this. For example, you saw how it went from 55 to 41. It's because someone logged in with all of their accounts, and they were, like, waiting for that moment, and they said, nah, let me log out again. You don't just have a blip like that unless someone's trying to, like, fucking try you. So, like, come on now. It is what it is. But they look like a child. They also, I recognize some of the stuff that was in the picture, so that's why you heard me say inshallah and all that other shit, because I was like, oh, okay, I see what this is. Like, you got internet time for an hour. Use it wisely. What's going on with your drag journey? It is on pause for a second. The only thing I've been working on is every time I do get a conversation with somebody in drag, it is about drag, and it's about what I can do, what's coming up, if there's any events that are happening. Do you know somebody that can help me with my makeup? Do you know someone who can do some clothes for me? That kind of stuff. So that's what the drag journey is now. It is a lot of setting up, it's a lot of setting up my foundations for what's to come. Like, even when David came out here, we were talking about, we need to talk to someone about getting you some custom looks done. We need to talk about this, and we need to get this together. So that way there's something going on with the journey itself. And I'm like, okay, I agree. So we are trying to get some more wigs. We are working on that. I, on my own end, am trying to get my makeup together, but I still feel so weird about doing it. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. I'm overthinking it the entire time. And then my friend was like, you look fine. I'm like, I don't look fine. We're trying to work on a couple of things, but right now it's just sort of like, it's one of those things I look back on the shelf and go, oh, that's right. Let me pull this out today. Let me start working on it. And I got to put it right back up because it's, yeah, because it drives me a little insane. There are 95 likes so far. 32 people in this piece. I do have to pop out of here actually in a few. I know, I don't want to stay on longer, but we got some more things to talk about. So yeah, let's do this. Chris Brown's documentary. When everyone goes, well, it was just, y'all get over it. Rihanna's over it. Honey, you don't know how many people have been in the same situation as her that are watching that go down. That are looking at her as like, the fuck? Oh my God, the kids are getting out of school. See, this is what we should do. I should start doing these lives now prior to when school lets out. So that way all the parents that are about to be waiting in line, you know, for picking up their kids. Yeah, I think I should start doing that. Do some of the lives during the week now. Like right before school pickup time. I'm just saying, like, it's like you can't speak on behalf of others in those situations and then think it's okay. And then also on top of all the other things that have been going down, like, it's wild. You know what I mean? So I think it's crazy when folks expect others to get over certain situations because you like a certain artist or whatever. But I also think it's even worse when you project things onto others that aren't real because of one rumor you heard from somebody too, right? Chris Brown's documentary actually has a lot of documented cases of things that have happened that have not been okay. And there has been a push to try to get him away from said allegations and said things that have actually happened that he's gone to court for. because he wants his image to be revamped and renewed. And to me, it's just never going to happen. It's really just never going to happen. I would recommend seeing it. Have a good day, Tashia, and I hope you and your baby have a wonderful rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. And anybody at school right now who, hey, Madeline Lestrange, welcome. Hey, you're coming in from school. And everyone's going to pick up their kids from school. It's so much fun. I recommend watching it. I also give you a trigger warning. I don't like him, just like I don't like R. Kelly, just like I don't like Kanye West, just like I don't listen to Azalea like I used to, just like I don't listen to a couple of other artists that have actually, their words have impacted my way of viewing them, and their actions have done even worse. So yeah, I haven't listened to Kanye in a very long time, and not gonna lie, that man had some amazing music back in the day. But I stopped after Dark Twisted Fantasy. The Blame Game was my last of him, and after that, I haven't been back since. Did you see Lil Nas X get Azalea together? LMAO. He kind of did, kind of didn't. Because she didn't lie on him on a couple of things. And I don't know if he's going to be able to receive that because of how she came at him the way she did. She didn't lie about a few things. She was on the money about a couple of stuff. She was on the money on a couple of things to do with him. I hate to say it. There is this thing that I have noticed does, where he does rage bait people into watching a lot of his stuff. And there are nuances in that go into that. And one of those things, and it was in a recent video, where there already is this thing going around about Black gay men can't like each other. They only want to date white or Latino boys. And he was in this video recently where it very much perpetuated that stereotype. And then working with Camila, and then a couple other things where I have noticed that. And I'm not saying that there only should be one way of things to be viewed, but I noticed that he sometimes skirts that issue a bit and plays with people that do talk about him that way. And I wish he wouldn't feed them, because to me, it basically gives them reverence for what they're saying and gives them validity versus the other way around. And I have a problem with that, and the reason why I've always had a problem with that is, as someone who's light-skinned, I have seen the in-betweens of conversations when it comes to dating couples dating from different backgrounds, ethnicities, race, color, all that kind of shit. I've seen the fetishized version of it. I've seen the actual real love, this ain't no bullshit kind of version. And I've seen the, I'm only doing this because it looks good to everybody else kind of way of seeing it. So for me, Camila, you see what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like, she was right on that part about you, because that's what you've been doing. You may not do that in the background, but visually speaking, it's been a lot of that from you, brother. And I know you a bottom, but it is what it is, right? But then I also respect him as an artist, because I like the fact that he is very much about trying to get his work out there, and he is a hustler. I just don't like that he rage baits for people to watch, listen, and get him. And then it ends up not being the same effect after we get there, because we now want to see it. He got those clicks, he got those views, but is it sustaining? I actually liked his last album. That was my favorite song on there. You know I'm wrong. I can't say I think if I say it, I may get in trouble too, in terms of service. Like, right now. That song was beautiful. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It was a great song. I love it, love it, love it so much. But like, he promoted all the other stuff through the rage bait. And I don't know. David, you say that, and then somebody, I got another one of my Rant Pack members that be giving like opposite opinions, so I don't know. I cannot lie and say that I'm not like drained of Drag Race. I very much am, and I do plan on watching Down Under and probably España soon, but it's the way I feel like I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to find the energy to pick it back up again. Because if I pick it back up, I'm doing reviews. Like, there's just no way I'm not talking about it. It's impossible for me to go through a season. And I know that my girl, yeah, I don't know. I'll get into it again. I think for me, I needed, for myself, a couple of days to just not be all of that. Right now, it's just Thailand, UK, and Dragula, and I'm feeling like, okay, I can get into Down Under, and I can do España now, because I took a break. And I think global, I just needed that to simmer. I just needed that to just simmer down, just simmer down, simmer down. So if you see an announcement from me, because it is Monday, if you see an announcement from me this week saying, hey guys, we're adding reviews in, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. I hate that it's had this view like that. Here we go. That should work out right now. What is this? Whew. That margarita looks so good. Sorry. I got on Facebook and someone showed a margarita. I was like, oh, looks a little special. The girls don't like each other in Spain? Yeah, I've heard that. De Oliveira, that's how it is for me right now. I just took a pause on the other two shows that were coming up, and I know I'm not going to cover a couple of the other shows because I already know they're going to come for me. All black gay talking about it? Nah, y'all gonna read. But I do want to see Down Under because that's where I found my babies, Floor, Hollywood, Queen, Hannah, and Spanky. You feel me? Like, I feel there's a spot for me, especially because I have some of my rant packers in the Down Under over there in Australia and New Zealand. And I want to respect them because I know that's their franchise too. It's just, I just needed a pause for a second because I was over fucking whelmed. There were videos I was making and spending time on that weren't getting views either. I was just like, girl, what am I doing? What are we doing here today? Why is this hurt over here? Why is this sore? My neighbor is home, so it's gonna get a lot louder, so I do need to end this live. Because it's they getting home from work, I'm sure, so they wanna go off and do what they wanna do. It is Angelita versus La Nina drama along with the looks they are providing this season. Wow, okay. Interesting. Is the pit crew member still there? Is the pit crew member still there? I know it's been a few weeks. Is the pit crew member still there? That I need to know. Oh. Why did I say it like that? I think I know why I said it like Is it because they're actually better than everybody or front runner low key? Wow. 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 Okay, yes, that's what I wanted to hear. I'm a see. I will take a look for sure. I will. Y'all, I gotta wrap this up. I hate it. I gotta wrap this up. And so it's time to say goodbye and end this live today. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. I hope you had fun just talking with me about a bunch of stuff. I feel bad I didn't get to everything that we were supposed to talk about today because there were some things on the agenda, but Agatha all along was incredible. I saw both documentaries, totally need to go see it. Gave you a life update as well as just had fun on live today. Raising some cointadas, dealing with trollishas, all that kind of stuff, you know. It was fun. So I appreciate you for tuning in. Again, if you want to drop a little bit of love, that tip jar is right there. Hit that sucker up. PayPal.me for /MattyRants. Catch up /MattyRants. And Venmo MattyRants. Yes. Did I watch Baddies Midwest? Fuck. I want to talk about it. Damn, but I said I gotta go. Okay, let me speak on it a little bit, because again, I don't pay for Zeus. Fuck them. Shout out to my friend who lets me use their login. That Krishan moment was too much. Thank you, SM. That Krishan moment was way too much. Way too much. I don't believe her. And again, none of my business. That's family business. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think Zeus was out of line for even putting that on the program. Yes, stories like that are real, but that's for the family, okay? Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow for sure. As a matter of fact, yes, when I go live tomorrow for the election coverage, we'll talk a little bit about the Baddies Midwest 2-episode premiere, because they really could have kept the 2 episodes and gave us 3, since the 3rd episode actually looks like it's about to like really go down. But you see how they started poaching girls from Now That's TV that can fight, like Ivory and Bad Dolly. Those 2 can actually fight. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting season, because Now That's TV, they fight. They swing, bitch. They beat people up, like not even playing. Like they be thumping and bumping and all that. So you got 2 and especially Ivory. You got 2 heavy hitters. Ivory has thrown her pee on someone while they're asleep. This season's gonna be nuts. So yeah, we'll see how it goes down, but I'll talk about it tomorrow a little bit in a way, and they can't say I took their viewers away from them, since here you go. But I will see you tomorrow for the next live. We're gonna do it just like this one, where we're gonna talk about the election stuff in a positive way, in the most positive way possible, non-election shit, so that way we can get our minds off of that and have fun at the same time too. In other words, Mel is forever that girl. Big shroom, big shroom, big shroom. Big shroom in the motherfucking house. That's my girl. It's Legacy and Ivory. Oh. Okay, Liam, I will let you know in the morning. You may also get a notification if you're added as a mod that day. Baby, okay, hold on. Delavera. Y'all want me to have that conversation tomorrow? We're going to have a little ratchet tea conversation tomorrow while we talk about in between the election shit. Because I am watching both the Deja Vus last season. I'm watching Big Billy. Dead homie. On my soul. I'm watching Billy, big badass. Love Billy down. Love Billy. Not the little one. I'm watching South Central Baddies. I'm watching Deja Vu. I'm watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, and Baddies Miss West are my like Sunday shows that I just watch or whatever. So yeah, I'll talk about those tomorrow. I'll talk about those tomorrow and give you my little updates on that, along with some other hot topics that are we need to get to, everything else as well. But thank you for the tippy poos. Thank you for coming through today, and I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. God bless every single one of you. Take care. I love you. Bye. How do I end this? See, now I don't know how to end this. And she deserved it, yes, because she was trying to be a bully and pick on that girl. And she was doing the mob mentality with her, oceans can't dance, have an ass. Jocelyn sounds better. That speech, you can definitely tell she don't smoke as much. All right, hold on, yes. Let me close this up. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Thank you for spending these 2+ hours with me. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.